Hey guys, my name is Saria Haney and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a lace dream catcher. There are two versions of this. One is for you avid Disney fans out there, in which you're going to make it look like this one, where it's a Mickey or a Minnie head. And then the other version is just simply to not do this top part and make it a beautiful lace dream catcher. This craft can range in price. I went to Michael's, got a lot of stuff on sale, and mine only cost me $12. If you are doing the Mickey version, I would expect around 12 to 13. If you're doing the normal version, I would expect around $10. I post videos like this twice a week on every Tuesday and Thursday, so if you're interested, please subscribe. I love reading your comments below. Please do that as well. And give this video a thumbs up if you like it. You can also follow me on social media at DreamItDIY. I'm on Instagram and Twitter. And if you recreate this, please post it and tag me in it, because I can't wait to see how your guys' versions turn out in the different colors and sizes and all that stuff. So if you're interested in this tutorial, please keep watching. Okay guys, so first I'm going to tell you the supplies and tools needed for this project. First, you will need an assortment of ribbon in different colors and textures. I chose an 8-inch embroidery hoop, a lace doily, and fake flowers. If you choose to do the Disney version, you will also want to have two 4-inch embroidery hoops. You'll need a hot glue gun, fabric scissors, and hot glue sticks. This lace doily I got for super cheap. It was only $1.50. I found it by the checkout at Michael's. As you can see, it's a little bit too small, so I'm just going to begin stretching it. It's totally pliable. Just be careful when you're stretching because it is kind of that dollar store material. Loosen up the ring so that you can really pull it wide, and then you're going to slowly push it on top and then press. You don't want that to slip. Make sure that it's really tight and nice. Then go ahead and tighten that ring. And you don't want it to be too tight. You want it to be a little bit loose, but it does need to be secure. So then you're going to turn over and see these little wings sticking out. You're going to start to pull those tight. At this point, if you're doing the non-Disney version, pull off some fake flowers and begin arranging them. You can use these to cover up that screw. Just hot glue them on. For the Disney version, get your two smaller embroidery hoops and check the placement of the ears to make sure they're not too far and not too close. You do want to make sure that if you want lace in these, that you get two extra doilies. Again, they were only $1.50. I opted not to because I really liked how they looked empty. But placing the extra doilies in, you'll just flip it over and cut off the excess. So I'm going ahead and checking my flower arrangement before I start hot gluing stuff down, and then I went ahead and grabbed my hot glue gun and I'm just gluing those ears on. I made sure to put all the screws at the top because I wanted to be sure that the flowers covered them up. I really don't want to see them. And then I began hot gluing all the flowers on. I was really careful with my placement of flowers because I didn't want to overwhelm the top, but at the same time I really wanted those screws covered up. So you'll see in a minute. I'm going to put this yellow flower on and I literally glue it to the screw to cover it. You also could do a bow version of this if you were looking like at a classic Minnie. Now I'm going to begin cutting the ribbon. All I did was place my hoop on the wall just to see how long I wanted the ribbon to hang down when it's actually hanging on the wall. And then I took the ribbon, stretched it to that length to match the others, and cut it. You don't need this to be absolutely perfect. In fact, you probably want to not cut them perfectly because then if you make one tiny imperfection, it's going to be really obvious later on. So again, it doesn't have to be perfect. And now I have all my ribbon cut. I chose to go with kind of a corally pinky color scheme with a little bit of gold. So I decided to go ahead and go back and cut those little wings off because you could see them a tiny bit. If they don't bug you, you can leave them. Now I'm doing the ribbon. You just stick it through, and then you're going to put a tiny bit of glue on the back part of the ribbon and press it together, if that makes sense. Gluing it directly to the hoop, sometimes they get a little lopsided and you can see gaps, which didn't look as pretty. So yeah, just stick it through, put a little dot of glue on that tiny little piece you stuck through, and then press it together. I ended up cutting a little bit too much ribbon, as you can see, but I really wanted it to be full, so I'm okay with it. Then I started on my next color. I didn't have to use as much of the other colors because I wanted that pinky coral as the base, and then I went in with these other colors afterward. And then I did a little pink lace and a little bit of gold. And that's the finished product.